Oh boy. Ho ho ho, everyone. Alright, so the name of the game today is have a sip of an adult beverage every time you see a Santa. And if the Santa's horizontal, have two. I don't know. I think that usually starts around in the 30s on Broadway. At least that's where like the opening ceremony is. It's kind of weird there's like an opening ceremony for a day of day drinking. I was telling someone it's probably the biggest celebration of like day drinking that exists, and they asked about St. Patrick's Day. It's like, I think this one goes a little harder in terms of, well, you know what? Maybe it's just easier to see because everyone's wearing Santa outfits. So this beer garden is surprisingly empty, probably because it's not an official participant of the con. But anyway, good afternoon. Hello, everyone. I see Ambrose Chamberpot. Good morning. It's always the morning. It's just easier that way. Leon, hello. Jeffrey Wu, hello. Lyndon Graham, hello. Kyle Walker in Toronto, hello. How's it going? Welcome to New York. 12 Salesman is here, hello. Jean Claus, that's right. Ho, ho, ho. Jerome Land in Queens, hello. Ed Bessie, hello. Welcome back. Steve Parkhurst in Houston, hi. Fabio Flipper, hello. William D'Angelo, hello. DS Wright, Wolf Runa, Extreme Window Tints, or Tint. Anthony Freeman, hello. Steve Parker. Strawberry Fields has made it for the festivities. There should also be a Scrooge Con on the same day where I don't know, somebody very Scroogey walks around with breathalyzers. I don't know. TBD. Strawberry Fields, it's in your court to cook it up. I guess, I don't know. Prayer Carrington, hello. Halil Ibrahim in Turkey, hi. Up, about on kick. Mm-hmm. You had a bet on me being live Spy Hunter. I had to like really hustle to get this working, but I made it. So there we go. Abby, hello. You made it. We're all here. Frank Olo. I know it's supposed to be a car, but I can't help myself. Hello. How many brain cells damaged in one day? Probably all of them. Nomad, hello. Started snowing in southwest Pennsylvania, scheduled for 6 to 8 inches when the storm ends tomorrow. Yeah, I think the winter weather advisory is from like tonight through tomorrow. Let's see what actually happens. I feel like it's always ends up, oh, somebody dropped a glove. I don't know who it belongs to. I don't see anybody with gloves hanging out of their pockets, so I don't know if that just happened or, you know. Yeah, I don't know how much snow we'll actually get. I feel like they over report or overestimate just in case these days. So who knows? You know what? I don't even know where I'm supposed to go here. Everyone's blocking the sidewalk, so we're just gonna make our own path. Is there gonna be a Haagen-Dazs place that's opening here? Just a Haagen-Dazs store, which is not foreign as far as I understand. This bakery is always very enticing. I got a couple of things from there one time. It was pretty good. But they do, have everything on display so you can watch it. You can watch some of the preparations. Anyway, all right, what am I doing here? I'm off course already. Andy, hello. I think, there's a couple. Vanderman, hello. Maximiliano, hi. Where Monaco, hello. Tezza in the UK, hi. Radical Squadron, hello. We missed you too, Abby. Lo-fi in my mind, hello. You know, the way it looks like on my screen, because of the lowercase letters, it looks like it says lotion my mind. And I had to think about that for a second. Lotion my mind. And, you know, I like it more and more as I think about it. Okay. Now, I think it started around here, but I kind of wanted to go... No, the beer garden doesn't look very fancy. Not fancy, but overflowing with Santas. Strawberry Fields been celebrating ScroogeCon since 7 a.m. I mean, you got to find a way to ruin it for the Santas, so you got to get up earlier than them. That makes sense. Liz OC is here. Hello. Quacktronic. Wag Snacks. Hello. JJ Cabaney. Hi. Ooh, stepped on something crunchy. Roberto. Hello. Envious. Hi. You know, I want to put my gloves on. I'm going to use one of these tables. I don't... Oh. Evidence. There's evidence. High noon. Oh, is this wet? No. Okay. I don't need the heated feature, but sometimes it's nice to be extra toasty for no reason. So I'm going to turn it on low and just enjoy the technology, you know? Okay. Deborah, hello. Sushi & Co. apparently has a cat mascot now. Or the cat is making the sushi? No, it's eating the sushi, but it's wearing a chef's hat. I don't know. I have a feeling AI was involved in that photo or image, if I were to guess. Wow, he really accelerated to want to make that turn there, huh? Is there new art there? I don't know if we've seen that art. I don't remember what was there last time, but maybe we did? I don't remember. Let's go take a look. Haagen-Dazs is from Brooklyn, that's right. I mean, I didn't know that, but I knew it wasn't... That car really wants to accelerate. I just heard it again. But yeah, I knew it wasn't foreign. Pick up a lotto ticket. Oh yeah, the power... Uh-oh, a scarf has been lost. I just better leave it, you know? Maybe the person will trace their steps. Just don't step on it. Retrace their steps. Yeah, the Powerball's $1 billion, right? $1 billion buckaroos. Hangtown, hello. Bear in the Garden is here. The Jardine. No, that car has the light. Keeping my Santa's not real sign at home this year makes sense. It's hard to make that a reality when you're surrounded by Santas. Are these these are the roots. We've seen these before. Oh, you know, I think this is around the place where they did the opening Santa thing, right? Is it around here? I don't remember. They cleared it out wherever it was. I thought it was around here. 2455 in Sheepshead, hello. Doing okay. Been working since 5 a.m. Pretty much get up and start. You know, I gotta prepare everything and then go, so it's all work. That's okay. We made it. We get our walk in now. The week was good, Abby. I think it's, you know, it's going to be rather busy in the next week and a half. And, you know, that's okay. I'll have earned my time off. That's coming up. The week after. We're supposed to be going away to Florida. That music's going to ruin me, I think. Oh yeah, here's another Joe's Pizza that also gets very long lines. I don't know, probably, I I don't know any pizza that's worth waiting any longer than 15 minutes for, really. I mean, I don't know if I'm just lost all my taste buds, or I just want to ruin things for people. Maybe all of the above. This place actually makes pretty good sandwiches. They have another location close to Grand Central. Anyway, I should probably finish catching up. Oh no. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it to ruin my copyright. Oh my God. GPT's still out of it. Out of the game, GPT is. I don't really know what the map of SantaCon is at this point. I'm just kind of walking around. We'll see what the Santas are doing, but I imagine they'll be congregating in busier zones. The congregation of the Santas. Stephen Edwards, hello. Allie's here. Happy SantaCon day. Yes. Is it cold today? It started off cold. I think it gets cold again tomorrow, but it actually got up to like 40 or so. So it's not too bad, but I saw some more chilly temperatures in the works. On the menu, on the agenda. I think he was talking to you, Allie, in the chat. All right, we'll wait for the light again while I catch up. Oh, is Walk With Me Tim hanging out here? Where? Show me. We love Walk With Me Tim. Savar, hello. Do I think New York and Boston are the same kinds of cities? No. Powerball? Oh, the cash value is 457. After taxes and all that, of course. Yes. But that's never as fun. All right, the cars have decided to park in the sidewalk.
Not even D3, bro.
Good choices. They make good choices. I mean, I don't even know why they pulled up on it. No, you're supposed to wait. You're supposed to wait. You don't have the light. You don't have the light. Unbelievable. I don't like when bikes ding at you when they don't have the light. It's not my favorite. Sometimes you gotta say something. Otherwise, how do they know? Yeah, it's showtime going on the left. We're in Times Square, by the way. I don't know what just happened. Apparently the Jardine is here too. Hello. That's the good thing about this bar. If you wait for more than 15 minutes, it tastes the same. You know, there was this ice cream that we had on City Island once, and it was like the air conditioning wasn't working in the place, but the ice cream just like was not melting. And it was a little concerning, but I still enjoyed it, so I don't know. Mr. Commuter, not as much. But if you don't think about it, you just are thankful for the fact that you have like some sort of weird unmelting ice cream. All right, I think I can put noise suppression back off for now. Michelle Griffith, hello. Scroogeness inhaler? I don't know. Maybe it's albuterol. I don't know. Andrew Horton, hello. Yeah, we'll see about that snow. We'll see. I don't know. I never trust it these days. Until I look out my window and I see a layer, I don't know. So in theory, though, if it's to be true, when I wake up tomorrow morning and have to go to work, it will be snow on the ground. And if that's the case, I'll try to take like a mid-morning break and maybe head outside. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Laura, hello. Sweet Roses hopping from the streams. Nice. Who else is around? Luke Skywalker's here and already using the power of the Force to ban people. Strong work. Oh, Walk With Me Tim is in Canada. Oh, you actually saw him? That's awesome. The boss is skiing in Aspen. I don't know. This is time to get exposure if he needs it anymore. I mean, I feel like everybody knows who he is. Maybe not in the peak of the Naked Cowboy days, but still a staple of Times Square. And at least not the scammy kind. I feel like these days you don't get much of a... Is that car supposed to be there? I feel like you don't get much of a positive things about Times Square. You just kind of... All you get videos about Times Square is like scams. Watch out for this, watch out for that. It's Times Square. I think no one even mentions Naked Cowboy anymore. I don't know. Anyway, RJ's here. Hello. Are you digging yourself out of snow yet? Have you had a normal amount of snow?
Comedy Club tickets.
Oh my. Low snow, high snow. What's been going on with RJ Colorado snow situation? That's always tough, Laura. Sorry you're going through that. Hey, Winty, hello. Luke, thank you. I think I actually had a rather uninterrupted night of sleep too, which was nice. So I was ready to go. And I'm always nervous about, not sleeping enough, getting sick before having to work a weekend. Because like my other times, a lot of times I can, on the weekdays people can manage without me. But if I have to work on a weekend and then I have to call out because I'm sick, if I have to call out because I'm sick, then anyway, that bus does not have the signal, by the way. So I don't know. Yeah, someone has to cover me, and I feel bad doing that to them, so I try not to. Sheila, hello. Asnant is already in the new year. Somehow Asnant has time traveled. I'm just going to let us know the secrets. Mark Luca, hello. Showtime has a very wide perimeter here. Very wide Showtime perimeter today. Showtime's definitely going to be doing what they can. Oh, they're getting... Okay, they're shrinking the perimeter.
Guys, right here, slide down. Close the gap. Yes.
Mangust Onion? Hello, thank you for the follow. Mighty Bull's here. Sometimes I don't know which ones are the SantaCons and which ones are the Timu's photo takers. Two women, hello. Bear in the Garden is getting buffering. Do we actually have a little glitch? I wasn't paying attention. Anyone else have glitches, or is it just me? I've never seen anybody actually call over the photographer before.
You know what the Heisman process at least?
But that Santa, like, very aggressively got the photographer. Say, how much is your photo? Okay, I'll take a photo. Don't always see that. Usually it's the other way around. Anyway, we're back by the ticket stairs. The boss looks awesome. He's 54. Times Square's keeping him young.
The other one wasn't good.
Anyway, all this is late. R2C2's here. Doesn't feel like Christmas, but it does feel like Santa's. I don't know where the SantaCon vomitorium is, but I don't know. Two women. I think there's also on Twitch, right? Godfroy Louis, hello, thanks for the follow. Here's the Olive Garden. Apparently, it's $800 or something for New Year's extravaganza here. If I'm gonna wait right here. If you were to try to sign up for it, I can go. Times Square, New Year's Eve. There's a bit of a poster there. It's balldrop.com. I think we had somebody look it up before and it was $800, which is, I think, a couple of $100 already more than last year's. So there's that. All right. Lollapalooza is in Colorado also. Comes and goes. Oh, you're the silly rabbit. Gotta change your name. It's time. Mercy and hello. Romeo Bergkamp is just bored. You know the best part about that is you don't have to be here. That's amazing. Mighty Bull with a $2 super chat. Thank you for that, Mighty Bull. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, there's glitching happening. Wow. I guess it really is quite crowded around here. Even all my services were I had like a multi-service drop there. Multi-service. All of them. Nepo Santas. There was the glitch. Olive, no. Well, it's the experience. I think all the food is included in that price, and I believe all the drinks will be too. I don't know, unless there's a limit, and they really just don't give you much for that $800. But Julio D, hello. Yeah, just because it's for New Year's, a special New Year's event. At least in prior years, that restaurant and bar was like the first SantaCon stop. I don't know if it is in these cases. I don't see a big line outside of it, but I don't know. I'm gonna be on this side. It's really hard to get through the city bike docking stations. They're getting narrower and narrower. You just can't get around them anymore. You have to get around them, not through them, is what I mean. Donna Jacques, hello. Unlimited breadsticks, salads, soup, carbs, and booze. Well, a bunch of carbs will be there, I'm sure. So, Christmas starts here at the Frosty's Christmas Pop-Up Bar. Apparently. That's what I plan on, Asnant, as long as I'm back in time. Richie Rich, hello. $800 you still have to piss yourself? Oh, really? Is that going to give you access to the bathrooms? That wouldn't be good. All right, I think we're losing the holiday stuff here now. We'll have to go east very soon. Interesting segue thing. Is that a birthday coming up, Jean Claus? Happy early birthday. J Boss, hello. Din Tai Fung, I think, over there, the dim sum place. I don't know how much more needs to go at this point before I go more east. Radio City is visible in the distance. Maybe we just go east now, just because... Yeah, let's do that. Let's go east.
It's just on the other side.
I think Applebee's also has a Times Square thing for New Year's. I don't like the ones that aren't actually on Times Square and can see the ball. I don't know how it works. They might have somehow cordoned off a section, and then if you are part of it, they like bring you all out there. I guess maybe to see the ball like 5 minutes before midnight. All right, this should be changing momentarily. Oh, are they actually not letting traffic through on the street here? Feels like an extra section, but yeah, they're actually not letting traffic through here either. So it feels like an extra block is closed off. So let's take advantage of that. I hope they don't open it as we're walking here, and then I have to always pay attention to what's behind me. I guess I should anyway, but all right. Archie just needs the holiday things. Well, I don't know how many drunk Santas you want. Wait, the melt shop. I thought this place was somewhere else before. I thought they just went away forever. I guess they just moved. Gift ideas. Gift ideas. Those are always tough. Just go to Amazon and like go to holiday gifts, and then you have different sections like for him, for her, fun. Something might pique your interest, because otherwise, I don't know. Otherwise, I don't know. We try ASM. We try to go high on the quality. What's this message? No. Oh, the pedicab made it through. Pedicab made it through. Call the pedicab police. I remember the Yukon Trail. It was like the other Oregon Trail. Well, thankfully it is New York, so most Santas shouldn't be driving anyway. But you never know. I mean, you hope for the best. Amazon gift cards, Andrew Horton's go-to. Yeah, gift cards never really fail. I try to find interesting things when I can too. And then I look, and then I realize, oh, it's like 2 days before Christmas. Should have just ordered it. I like the tree in there. Let's check out my balls. The look of regret on Santa's faces, on Santa's, with an apostrophe at the end of the S. Ah, my balls are here. And Intel, nowhere to be seen. I wonder how much of a failure that whole Intel pop-up shop was considered.
You like those lights?
Now that it's all said and done. They're actually doing a little bit of a time lapse of bringing the balls in here, which is actually kind of nice. Because the fountain is drained, They got the balls coming out. The Intel cube was still there, unfortunately, at that point in time. But yeah, they stack them up and put them all together. Oh, look at that stupid Intel cube. Ruining the shot. All right. Chris Bates is here. Yeah, as far as I know, the balls stay the same, but I don't know. The tree behind, usually the angle is between, you try to get the balls and the tree behind it. And this is the shot, you know, like this way. You get the balls, the tree at Radio City. Depending on how wide your shot goes, you could probably get like, I don't know, some candy canes in there. These holiday shops along the avenue are new this year. I never saw those before, but I don't know if they add that much. Actually, let me go around here. Everyone's taking photos. I'll go around this way. Where do the balls go after Christmas? Nobody asks. It's one of those questions you don't want to know the answer to, I think. I don't know what happens with that water when it gets super cold. Either it's heated or they put a bunch of chemicals in it. I don't know. I guess they could also fill it with a ton of salt, right? Maybe, I don't know. That might mess up some of the stuff, though. I thought Intel's art graphics weren't that bad. Also, QuickSync is really good from Intel for like transcoding video, like with Flex and stuff. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to find a way to cross here. This is gonna be some stuff here. I'm gonna go to the middle and at least wait by one of these, and then we'll wait for our next opportunity. What else can we see over here? Well, I don't know. Lots of stuff. Ooh, it's a lot of people out here. We're gonna glitch through a lot of it, I'm sure, just because of how many people there are. Clinton effort's coming. Good luck. Justine, hello. They've been a festive feature since 1993. Nice. Peter Dunkerley calls them baubles. Yeah, we've heard that here too. And sometimes I even call them that too, just because of what people have said on the stream, but I forget. All right, this is where you really have some trouble potentially. So we're gonna try to sneak through here a little bit. All right, if we don't make it through now, we'll never make it through. So we just gotta go. That's just the way to do it. All right. It was the bikes beeping for the people that were standing in the bike lane. But also, the bikes should know better than to like travel down 6th Avenue. I mean, I guess you gotta go where you gotta go, but it's also a choice. It did almost sound like Jingle Beeps, didn't it?
Lucky boy.
Is there live music here somewhere? And if there is, where did they set up? They put out a retro mobile here.
Is there a line?
Does SNL have an episode today or no?
fact, I took a picture of one of the windows.
It's a cool car. Fifth Avenue Holiday open streets tomorrow from noon to 6. If it ends up snowing into the night, that could be an interesting time. But I'm really not expecting much. Oh, it's a street bucket drummer. That's what the sound is. The lines here are crazy too. I think it's just potentially for FAO Schwartz. So many monk scammers too. And then they're getting people also. I guess with all the volume of people and tourists that don't know about the monks, the fake monks, they're bound to get somebody. Who's that one guy again? There's a couple of guys that are like really trying to stop scammers in New York and everywhere. There's the tree. How's the surface? That's not bad right now. Yeah, this is where you don't want to go on a weekend during the holiday season, unless you want to do the crowds. That's okay too. But I'll show you what it's like. It's like this. So you know, at least you got a Nintendo store here, which might be still busy. Also, they might also have a line. But yeah, there's the tree again. The SNL host is Josh O'Connor, and the musical guest is Lily Allen. Aha! Twisted Metal has gifted a membership to J-Boss. Thank you, Twisted Metal. Appreciate that support. No more Twisty Wisties, but we got the Twisty Wisties. Or something. Sonia, hello. The awful Today Show. I mean, I don't watch any of those anyway. But I guess it's there. It has only ever... You know what? The Today Show has only ever caused us problems. Right? Because we've wanted to walk through certain areas and then we couldn't because the Today Show blocked off this area in the early mornings. Yeah, so I don't think it's ever done anything good for us. It's only ever caused this trouble. Is there a line for the Nintendo store? There is, but it's not very long. There is a line for it, but it's not huge. Alright. We got some Stranger Things, The First Shadow, whatever that is. You can still get some good angles of shots without getting super close to the tree. Especially on the side blocks. The flank approach. That's one way to do it. One of the bigger photo ops in terms of getting everything into frame is probably from the Saks Fifth Avenue angle, looking down at the tree. Al Roker needs to retire? I don't really know much about that.
Why don't you just...
Why is my iPhone like in my pocket all sideways? It feels weird. Okay. Oh, that's the Broadway show about the TV series? Oh man. Sounds like opportunistic stuff. Have you said that one before, D. Michael? Alright, I'm gonna approach it from this way just because the other looks like it's gonna be really crowded, but I'll show you where people take the photos from usually. Maybe we can even walk down that sidewalk right now. It's probably gonna be packed. You can see the corner of Saks Fifth Avenue up ahead on the left. Al Roker 71, huh? You know, I wasn't sure if I was thinking he'd be older or younger. I feel like he's been around for so long. But, I guess I really had no idea how old he really is. He's timeless, ageless. There's Saks. No show in the shape of the lights yet. Oof, this is going to be a problem. Mr. G, the weatherman, didn't retire? Really? Oh, there should in theory be the sidewalk extension. So I'm gonna try to make my way towards the sidewalk extension, and then we're gonna go from there. Yeah, the sidewalk extension here. Oh, definitely not a good place to walk dogs, I don't think, but. Oh, Dick Van Dyke turns 100 today? Well, that's good. Yeah, he had an interview with someone recently. I think he said, like, you know, he said something kind of sad. He's like, they asked him what it's like to be 100. He's like, 100. It's like, you reach it, then you realize, like, it's not enough time. You wish there's more. The future of morning TV shows, let's just bring back Pokemon, that's it. Yeah, so yeah, I didn't even show you the angle of the tree, did I? Let me go back. I'm so, like, heightened in terms of everything around because there's so many people here. But yeah, to the right is the angle of the tree that most people want to do, especially like from around here.
He's right there.
I am. So, like, you know, like this angle here, right around there, and then like people want that angle of the tree with 30 Rock and all the trumpeter angel things. Deborah's ready. Deborah's ready to win. All right, St. Patrick's on the right. Definitely don't go here during this time if you have somewhere to go. If you have to make it somewhere. If you're just leisurely walking around, you know, not as bad. Then it's just all down to your tolerance, I guess, of crowds. Did I go to SantaCon? No, I was working. You're seeing whatever we're seeing now. I guess the Santas are all still in their bars. We probably have to go to like more of the party zones to get somewhere. Oh man, coming through here with a stroller is also a tough choice. Alright, I'm gonna be on the music. Finn Kwan, thanks for the follow. That's right, even if you win and you're the only winner, you wouldn't be a billionaire because of the taxes. But that's what you'll be. You'll be the sole winner, and then we can if you do win, can we have like 20 million? Just a cool 20 mil. Thanks. Wooden Jedi's back. Hello.
The same size, though.
You ever go to Benny?
If you can make it to 100, okay, let's see what happens, you know? All right. Let's think about this. What are we gonna do here strategically? I'm crossing, I guess. How much more north do I want to go? Oh, that guy has no shirt. All right, I'm gonna go this way before I think they closed off this street too. Yeah. Not much expansion here into the sidewalk though. Of the sidewalk, I mean.
Yeah, I really wish that was
September wins memberships for everyone. Woo! I'll make 100. I don't know about that. My body wants to give up on me. I think it's like it's saying, "All right, I don't know about you, commuter. Here's some autoimmune conditions. Why not?" All right. This one store here, Longchamp, however you pronounce it, they went a little. They did a holiday no-no at Longchamp. They built out into the sidewalk and made a big bottleneck.
That makes sense.
I should activate Karen mode and go there and demand the manager. Who said this was a good idea? Because I'll tell you what, it doesn't make me want to go in there anymore to like buy anything. It just makes me want to tear it down. How's chat doing over here? Sarah, hello. Will Gunther defeat Cena? You know, I still wish that something would happen like The Rock comes in and like takes out Gunther and then ends up being the final opponent. I kind of still want something like that to happen, but at this point, I'm assuming. Well, actually, I don't know what I'm assuming. I feel like John Cena would be. It would be in his character to like put over the next generation. So I feel like he would accept the loss for his final match. I don't think he has to go out with a win. Will he? Maybe. I don't know. I guess let's see. Let's see what happens. It is very wrong, solid versus salesman. That's right. Yeah, that was a tough. That was a bad call. I feel like the city should get him on that. I don't know what they can do, but they should do something. Fine him. You can fit a 13-inch MacBook Air in a small Longchamp bag, but can you fit anything else? Can you fit a charger? What else can you fit? Just get something else. Especially after that stunt they pulled with the outdoor shack. It's time to boycott them. The Rock didn't win his final match. Interesting, but is he officially retired though? Because like Triple H claims that he can never wrestle again because of his cardiac stuff. Batista said he'll never come back, and Batista left WWE the last time in a pretty. I feel like it was just not a very glamorous exit, but he's okay with it. All right, I don't know how much more I want to walk here, but I probably should have just crossed there too. But oh well, I'll just wait for now. I'm standing like right at the construction zone, so like I'm not. In fact, I'll even lean on this. No, I don't, Sonia. I don't. I know of her, but I don't know her. Miguel Luca, hello. Oh, is it the first match too? Wow. Yeah, it could be Edge too, right? Oh, it's red now. Plus, I don't want to be standing right next to him as the music blasts our copyright. All right. And he refuses to bring back Basic Thugonomics as his main song. I don't know. Xbox still has some clothes merch here. Do they still have some? Yeah, they have a couple of like New York-based ones. Microsoft Fifth Avenue hoodie. Nah, I don't know. They're also not very. Nobody's coming here. There's more employees than there are customers. Oh well. Nah, just chuck it, Strawberry Fields. It's over. If you can't fit my entire nomadic office, it's gone. User HK and the Pina family. Glad you're enjoying. Thanks for saying hi. Uh-oh, it's a double message though. That's trouble. I always walk with me. Tim's birthday also? Cool. As long as you can visit virtually, Solar.
Yes.
No. Charlotte, hello. Anyway, I don't know. This is definitely something. Out of all the things, this is something. Well, here's Meta's new AI VR lab or whatever. I don't know. No one's really in there either. No one's really in any of these stores, actually. Everyone's just outside. A little quieter up here. I mean, those cars are barely going anywhere, so I don't know. Oh, lights changing anyway. Yeah, they shouldn't be going across that anymore. Alrighty. Oh, is that car double parked or just standing? Let's go this way then. There's the Grinch pedicab. Niobe, hello. GJM Rocker's uncle works on a rooftop close to, or works there, close to near Times Square. Ball drop visible from the roof. I think I kind of got where I was going with that. It took a little while. Oh man, bring the party up there. Let's go. All I Want for Christmas generates $3 million every year. My goodness. Holy moly. I guess I'll cross left. I don't know. Did they ever add any more to the Louis Vuitton suitcase thing? I like my suitcase. I don't think so. Not this year. Is it Cena's last match for real, though? Who knows? Who knows? I wish he would turn heel again and just, like, say, nah. Remember Ric Flair when he almost retired? Oh man, that was one of my favorite promos he ever did. He came out all sad and somber, and he's like, I'm out here tonight to announce that I will never retire. I will retire when I am dead in this ring. That's one of my favorite promos. Alright, we'll wait to cross.
Because we're losing you and you're on your phone.
What's the point of this? Most people can't stand each other? Good question. How many eggnogs have I had? 0. I've been working. Oh my, I don't know what this Connecticut car is doing, but that was a choice.
Maybe we should get in there.
Cameras are coming up. Oh. Sample sale. Dun, to Paw Patrol. The bus doesn't even want to actually pull into the bus stop for fear of having to like pull back out into traffic. Oh yeah, the world's largest menorah's out. They were putting it up. Looks like it's up right now. Let's take a peek into Grand Army Plaza South and see what the progress is. Progress.
They're gonna like, someone's gonna photograph.
You know, sometimes you gotta Scrooge all the way, you know? Alright, I might not go that way. The bottleneck over there is real. Let's go this way, go around. We're walking towards the plaza right now. All I want for Christmas is poo. Nice. Grab some Miralax. Make it so. Have you ever walked NY at 7 a.m.? Oh man, you haven't seen my regular commuting videos, have you? That's our time slot. Just wait for next Wednesday and Friday. I'll be walking from like 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. or so. And then Mondays we start closer to 8 a.m. We're right by the plaza right now. I think you're allowed to go in there to walk around as a non-paying person. As a non-guest. Guest is the word I'm looking for. I kept thinking tenant, but it's not I think they do have residences though. But yeah, I think you're allowed to walk in before a certain hour as a non-guest. But I don't know. Yeah, right now it's already that time. So if you're not a guest, you can't go in right now. Or patron, they call it too. Am I gonna watch the matches tonight? No, I'll probably just watch it tomorrow. I'm gonna go around this way. I don't know what's going on over there, but it was too much. I'm gonna take a look more at the Grand Army Plaza South from this side before too many people come through. But I mean, it looks like it's coming along. The fountain still needs to be done, but they're working on it. Meow, meow. And there's the world's largest menorah. Oh, they put the bikes back. They were down for a while. They're there's something else going on over there. CLSM, hello. Tiger Lily's here, hello. Can't say Christmas anymore. All right, we'll try. Bear in the Garden has redeemed. Avril, Stephen, Loki, hello. Norell is here, hello. Oh, the music is going to be trouble, actually. I better not stand here too long. The music is loud and sounds copyrighted. I was trying to figure out what the it's the Rude Mechanical Orchestra. I don't know. They have their own little thing they're doing over here. Uh-oh. Glitches. This is copyright. Debbie, thank you. That's a lot of 9s. Dank X Doses. Hello. Not much of a weekend for me. I'm also working, but that's okay. Do they usually stream from the plaza? I don't know. I mean, you can record in there because I've seen people do videos from there. I just don't think you can walk in before a certain hour or after a certain hour if you're not a paying guest. Well, you can actually see the tram to Roosevelt, Sky Tram to Roosevelt Island from here. If you had a nice zoom lens, hello, you could do a nice shot from here, actually, I think. I don't know. I'm not no pro, so I don't know. Oh yeah, the Apple Store's on the left. Uh-oh, if your keyboard is sticky. Uh-oh. Jessica with 37 months of membership. Have I checked out the holiday windows on YT? YouTube? Or something else? But thank you for 37 months of support, Jessica. Appreciate it. It's the Farsh. Thanks for the follow. Not yet, Strawberry Fields, but it'll come. Swanky Lax, Rashawn is there as well. Everyone say hello. Are you with him right now, Jen Claus? Did you track him down again? All right. I'm thinking about, what time is it? 3:55? Okay. Let's head west for a little bit because the holiday shops are there. Maybe I can do it through the park a little bit. Yeah, let me find my time to cross here in between the traffic because they're about to be stopped. They're not going anywhere yet. Now they're starting to. So I'm gonna go. And we're just gonna go down into the park as we walk west. Because I think they actually ended up putting out the shops at Columbus Circle after the parade. Ooh, big drop in bit rate here. Yeah, the Central Park also tends to be tough with crowds and service, even with my 3 services, but that's all right. It's just part of how it is when it's super crowded around here. Stephen Freeman, hello, and hello to Sammy. Actually, did it get cold enough that there's some ice chunks floating in the water? Yeah, I guess it was below freezing for a little while. Just gonna take off my glove for a minute. There we go. Oh, my hand's nice and toasty. Check my other phone for a second. Oh yeah, more glitches. All right, looks good. Let's climb this rock. Get our own vantage point. We got our own vantage point, right? There we are. Yeah, there's a little green over here maybe, but some ice chunks and stuff in the water. All right. And then that's where we came down those stairs, and I'm just gonna walk the path that way. Well, no, we can go in. I don't know. We'll see. XP, and here we are. All right, let's go. Come back down. Yeah, you can go this way for a little bit.
If you go there now, I'll give you $10 right now.
Okay. A spirulina pond. Oh man, there's still like some guy on TikTok who just keeps like shilling the spirulina water. Like, oh, you gotta get that blue water. And then he just slurps down raw salmon from like the supermarket. I'm not even sure if it's sushi grade. Anyway. Yeah, I wonder if we'll actually get snow overnight into tomorrow. I mean, the atmosphere feels very high potential, but how much will we get? Is it actually going to be 2 to 4 inches like the weather advisory says, or is it just going to be a couple of flurries? Because it always veers away from us at the end. We tend to be on like the periphery of all the storms, and it ends up being all inland or something. And then we're just like in a little sliver here. So I feel like we're always in the maybe until we just like get blasted by a blizzard. But so I don't know.
Gator was free. I think it's free.
Kevin, hello. It's a lot of shaloms. Tombot, hi. You did the spirulina thing? Any reports? Oh, you asked if I checked out holiday store windows. I see. We looked at some, yeah. We looked at Macy's, we looked at Saks, we looked at Bloomingdale's at some point. So it's all kind of there. Oh my goodness. Is that person okay? I think Strawberry Fields, I think I see someone who needs some spirulina in the chat right now. Woman Rinks over there. Gapstow Bridge here. We're gonna have lots of glitches, it's just how it is around here. The quantity of people and the lack of cell phone bandwidth. Bear in the Garden has redeemed an impression. Someone who enjoys Christmas. Oh man, I'm gonna have to learn how to act for this one. And no, I'm kidding. I guess all you gotta do is like channel Santa, right? Oh, oh, oh. Crowds, no crowds. Oh, oh, oh. Doesn't matter. All right, I don't know. It's harder than I thought. Bear in the Garden. JJ Cavaney with a $10 super sticker. Thank you for that support. Happy holidays, JJ Cavaney. Thank you for a generous donation to keep the stream alive. Oh man, glitches. I'm terrible. The music from the rink, I think it's being zambonied right now. I don't see many people on the ice.
It's definitely cozy.
They're working on something. Not that many drunk Santas out in this area. I would assume a lot of them are like in the East Village, Alphabet City, West Village areas. We should have gone south, but that's okay. Spirulina results improved gag reflex. Interesting. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. I guess if it was a bad gag reflex before, then it's good. But if it became like an over exaggerated gag reflex, that sounds worse. All right, I'm probably not in the park. Just walk on the street instead. Just maybe we'll have better service out there too. Oh, I didn't know you were Scandinavian, Sonia. Mason in Netherlands, hello. Wow, big gray for me. Oh yeah, we're really close to like the anniversary of the snowstorm that really brought in a lot of viewers in December 2020. We spent the next 5 years trying to relive that high. Is that sad? Maybe. Man, we gotta get out of the These are fence chairs, like camping. Does Santa enjoy Christmas? Well, I don't know. I mean, he that or so the all right, we're almost out of the danger zone in terms of glitches, I hope. But let's see. Maybe not. Maybe not. Ugh. No, I see a big drop in bitrate again. I don't know. Should have brought out the Starlink. I don't think it's anything else that's causing it today, so it's got to be the people. It's got to be the people. Uh-oh. Oh, we just try to walk this way now. All right, I know Central Park South is also rather service anemic at times too, so let's see how well it does. Not great, it looks like, but let's see. Smells kind of like fertilizer or something. All right, I'm gonna make my own way here. The Marriott Essex House looks fancy. And the New York Athletic Club that had that hawk's nest up on one of the things in the facade. I don't know, they must have all left that already. Norell's gifted a membership. Thank you, Norell, and welcome to Charlotte. A membership for 300 likes. We must please Norell and get the likes going. More. Oh man, that ambulance is not going to have an easy time. But I guess he's got to go where he's got to go. This is taking us a minute to walk to the Columbus Circles, huh? There's Columbus Circle. Don't know when I got plural. This is around the place we hung out during the parade. But I also had my Starlink back then. Alright, I'm picking up a little steam now.
My brother's delicious.
We'll take a glimpse into how busy the shops area is. I'm assuming busy. But I'll focus on getting over there first. John Lennon is here, wonders if it's a real live. Maybe. I guess I'm back on the cobblestones if I want to keep pace. Okay. I see some Santas up ahead that could be participating. They seem to be moving still. This is the Matrix, that's right. Bit of wind here. I had Yo and John in the background while I was working, and I was really intrigued by that Sopressata. It's actually not super busy in here, so take a quick peek. Ooh, Breezy Hill Orchard, donuts and stuff. Stick my finger in front of the camera again. It's proof, I say, proof. Yeah. It's actually not as crowded as like the Union Square ones would be. But you have a lot of the same shops. I think it's because they're all sponsored by like Urban Space, and it's all the same folks that end up setting up shop. So in some ways, if you've seen one, you've seen them all, unfortunately.
Where's your wife?
Or fortunately, but
Okay.
at least if one is less busy than others, then that's also not bad. There's a line for no chewing allowed. I didn't know no chewing allowed was that popular. It's the chocolate that's supposed to melt in your mouth. It does seem more expanded than in prior years. I don't remember it coming out so far this way. It seems bigger. Huh. Interesting. Wow. Yeah, they really expanded here. They got puzzles all the way up to 1,000 pieces.
Did you find something?
Yeah. We can kind of start to head out of here.
I know we're coming over here making a mess. Oh, yeah. It's back. It's back. Okay.
Are we gonna pop out of here? All right, let's pop out. All right, I'm gonna go around this time. All right, let's go. These are the shops at Hudson Yards. I mean, at Columbus Circle. They look exactly the same, entrance-wise. We can go this way this time.
What's that one train subway all the way over?
Serenity Step, thanks for the follow. Or maybe what we can do is walk down a different avenue. I gotta make a different path here. Okay. Copyright whistling. Uh-oh. Nothing is safe.
So where do you work?
All right, it's 8th Avenue. Actually, if you look in the real far distance, as we look south, there could be even some breaks in the clouds. But not much. Oh yes, no more First Republic. That's right, photos. Very sad. Very sad. Uh-oh, the alkalizer has spirulina in it, but it's green. Uh-oh. Paris baguette. Consistently tasty. Just walk, Ronak. Just walk. Wow. Horst. Nope.
Excuse me.
Up, 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 up. Ba-dum bum ba-dum bum bum. A group of bears is a sleuth or a sloth? That sounds different. It's the last day of bear hunting season. Uh-oh. Bear in the Garden's on the menu. Alright. That does it for the light. We're still in the 50s here. Nah, we're okay. We're not really. The scooter might have looked close, but it wasn't that bad. Another Wingstop. Oh, yeah. We should be able to make it here. Spitfire, cheese and sundry. Interesting. Right next to a Subway. Eat fresh? Questionable. Mercedes. It's a nice looking Mercedes, actually. Well, the registers all look the same, actually. Once you get closer, it's standard. La Tommaso Ristorante. It's Italian. Uh-oh, Tokita's here. Budzero. A good craft beer? I mean, there's plenty of beer gardens. I don't know if you mean like brewed in New York. I don't know, I'm sure one of the breweries in Brooklyn has something. Coney Island has some good ones. Oh, is this Xi'an Famous Foods here? Huh. They got locations all over the city now. Red Poke. Oh, Red Poke is Korean inspired? Interesting. And a 7-Eleven. It's actually quite busy in there. Biggest struggle, probably understanding the algorithm. Safe. Bryn dude, thanks for the follow. Taco Bell Cantina. As far as I know, Taco Bell cantinas also can serve adult beverages. There is an official sidewalk extension here. You can take it. A Lincoln limo. Whole Foods. Just forgot all the stuff that's around here. There are a few residential buildings in the area, so it does make sense for these grocery stores. I smell nuts. Oh yeah, Nuts for Nuts is here. They have a stand. No, the beeping is not going to help you, unfortunately. All right. Ambrose. Didn't I already say it when you asked if it was live? Thought I did. I remember. Pepperidge Farm definitely remembers. I think lazier participants of SantaCon just throw the hat on and go to the bars. If you're gonna participate in SantaCon, I feel like you gotta max out the gear, you know? You gotta get that suit on. You gotta get more than just the antlers. See across the street, see that crew? They got the memo. Moon is here. Hello. Person from Japan, hello. I appreciate this Santa gear as well. See? They got the memo.
Man, if I were to use $20 right now.
Vlogger, hello. Stony Montana, thanks for the follow. When is my con where everyone just dresses up as a bald person? What is this? Wait, hold on. Wrestling booths? Male booths? Oh my. I thought they got rid of most of those shops. At least out on like front and center displays, but Strawberry Field's taking a shot of water every time you see a Santa in full costume. If we went to the village, probably would see a lot more. I'll be out for too much longer, but yeah. The problem is the chat doesn't catch up when you scroll back while it's live. The chat always stays current, even if the video's behind. Only when it's live. When it finishes and reprocesses, then the chat's always there. Yeah, 8th Avenue gets busier and busier as we get into Times Square territory, which is to my left. Oh, there's our chance. opportunistic. Wait, another one of these sandwich shops? Or did we just see it? No, it's a different one. Huh. And there are some there are some bars that also refuse Santas on SantaCon. They actually might put up posters saying nobody in a Santa costume's allowed in here. I've seen that before. They just don't want it. They probably had a problem one year, and that's just what happens. Rosie, hello. On Twitch. Tomohiro Jaeger, thanks for the follow. I7 on Twitch says snow tonight. Yeah, we'll see. They are saying it. We have a winter weather advisory going with 2 to 4 being threatened, but I always feel like New York City is like in that little band by the water that can go either way. So until I wake up tomorrow and see it on the ground for myself, I will remain skeptical. All right, 40 seconds coming up. Closest public bathroom? Probably Port Authority. I think you can use a bathroom there. Uh-oh, the Santas are drunk. The Santas are drunk. Coming down 42nd. Looks like it's going to be tough. There's a Five Guys here. What is this line for? Dallas Barbecue? No way. Is there something weird going on at Dallas Barbecue? Dallas Barbecue is supposed to be one of those places where there's never a line. It's the place you go to when the place you want to go to has a line. Same with Applebee's across the street. I should cross here, actually. Yeah, we wait to cross. Rosie in Spain, glad you're enjoying. No worries. Swanky Alexa Sean is here officially. Happy holidays. I don't even know if I should. I feel like I shouldn't cross because I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. That ambulance is coming. Well, there's nowhere to go actually because the cars can't move, so I guess we gotta go. I don't know. Yeah, there's nowhere to go. It's like, even if they wanted to, I gotta go around this way. They have so many of these traffic barricades that you can't get in off the street over there. I wonder if this was a mistake to go this way. Might have been. The Rock is out here. But yes, happy holidays to the Swanky Laxers supporting us from the beginning. They even became Americans since they started supporting us. Close to Aladdin. Monetized Aubrey on Kick says, not quite a silent night. Not quite. It is a free-for-all, all right. I do need a wax figure. You want to see how close you are to Times Square? You're in it. I mean, pretty much. Every once in a while, you're in a neighborhood and then you start hearing that music playing and you're like, I'm not in the usual pedicab territory. They've ventured out a little far. And then I think they probably got someone and took them out real far and charged them a pretty penny. Oh boy. This place is something right now. There's some drunken stuff going on here. Huh. There's not enough wax in the world to make my backpack? My goodness. I'm gonna go this way and maybe approach Bryant Park and see the craziness going on over there. Oh, we do have the light right now. Let's go. Oh, the Santas are drunk. The Santas are. We're in. Oh yeah, there might be one of these might be a Santa drunk zone. Yeah, I think the Yard House is a Santa drunk zone, and maybe one of these other places too. Pink Taco might have been one. So yeah, this is a Santa drunk zone, I think. Or drunk Santa zone, whatever. I think it says, okay, it's working, good. Yeah, here's a zone, all right. They've bled out into the sidewalk with no way to really get through. Everyone's jollies are on the sidewalk. Police presence is here as well, just in case. Just in case, you never know. You never know when the Santas are going to go a little wild. You never know.
Let's see.
All right, I'm gonna swing around this blockade, and then I guess go left. Oh no, there's another SantaCon hotspot. I think we might end up being on the streets. All right. The barely coherent Santas we're just avoiding at the moment. I feel bad for anybody working in the emergency rooms tonight. It's I don't know how many Santas they're gonna have to see by the end of the night. There's gonna be some stuff going down. All right, but that pizza did smell pretty good. All right. RJ, have a good one. Eons Beyond got trampled here in 2005. My goodness. I hope you're okay. But when there's a lot of Santas around that have been imbibing, you never know what could happen. Looks fantastic. Yes. All right. Here we go. The Marriott Courtyard on the right. Do they actually have a courtyard? Not really. Let me see if I can go into the park maybe from the swell. I don't know. I think there's a side entrance maybe.
He's moving pretty fast.
Oh man, there's just like a... Oh, I see there's like a meeting in the middle of the sidewalk too that's slowing things down. All right, we can go into the park from around here. Okay. Yeah, Bryant Park's gonna. Ooh. We've immediately hit a wall.
So easy for them to just
Recharge.
It's an immediate wall. An immediate wall, bottleneck, but I think they're actually lining up to buy stuff from this shop here. We at least got to stop by the rink, right?
All right.
I don't know. Something that, the thing is with the rink, something that should take 2 minutes from where we are right now could take like double digits potentially. Potentially.
It was like
That is never changed. The idea. I don't want to. No, I'm just saying. I feel like I'm done with it. Right here. Is he there, Mama? Look, strawberry. Tell me when you have it. Well, you could.
Okay. We're working on it. If somebody came in here with a stroller too, said it's dangerous, dangerous.
We were in this place for weeks.
should have brought her out.
Okay, the music is playing. No Zamboni, but it's maximum. Okay. I should have turned off the, I should have done the thing. It's noise suppression. Let's go to Fish Tank One. You know, I'm going to go around the other way. It's too much here. A fruit and milk delivery. Maybe we can go around and go behind the tree, because the bottleneck by the rink and the lodge is just super tight. It's a lemon squeezer, all right. But maybe if we go around this way, we could find our own way. Ooh, big glitch. Sorry. All right. Well, you're never going to get through there. That's right, Strawberry Fields. Just squeeze the urine so that it never comes down. That's how you get hydronephrosis. Come on, here's the check. Oh, we're stuck. Well,
Oh, yeah.
definitely a zone here. Every time it looks like there's a little bit of a break, we get caught again.
Yeah, I had one here.
So I now know. So I got her a dove instead.
There's a stand here just for pigeons. Pigeon. Yeah, I'm nervous about coming out of the path. Okay, looks like we're okay here. All right, if I go this way, well, he's had a parahuman. Yeah, it's an interesting coat. Sorry. All right, this look at, you can see from above the massive people in the main zone there. Kind of make my way however I can at this point. Oh, see, the problem with being out of the zone is rejoining it is tough. Rejoining the stream, the flow. Probably should have just gone all the way around. Uh-oh, I don't know what they did to Silver Salesman. Oh my goodness. Strollers in here are definitely a bad idea.
Yeah, go straight. Actually, we can turn this.
Right by the tree, it's on my right. Yeah, you can see the tip of the Empire State Building in the front. Looks like they went with plastic white tonight. No SantaCon colors. The tree is on my right. But I was more enticed by the empty space in front of me, so that's where I went.
Exactly. Like,
Oh boy. Next zone. Next slow down zone.
Yeah. They said they're by the tree.
It's just,
We're almost out of the zone here. It's just something. Oh, Swanky Lex Sean at 33 months of membership. First video you watched was walking the East River. That would have been a recording, I guess, right? Yeah, recorded video. Amazing. That must have been like the third video. With 33 months, but we know it's a lot more than that. And thanks, Mike Sean, for the support. Old Punk, thanks for the follow. Whew. Yeah, we now we've seen it at, I don't know if that's max capacity or what, but it felt like it. I don't know how much more humanity you can jam in there. It's my 7th video. Oh my. Oh, noise suppression, thank you. Yeah, the fish tank mode. You're right. Don't need it right now. Swanky broke the YouTube. That's when Rel took over. Whew. I'm seeing some overflow drunk Santas too over here. Not much going on here though in terms of actual bars, I don't think. Not around this block. That's oh my. Oh my. Yeah, I usually try to do that when I remember to for music. The problem is I then forget to turn it off because I get so like overwhelmed by the crowds. So I'm just not thinking straight. That's all right. You guys remind me. All right, we're probably gonna, what time? Yeah, we've been going for about 2 hours. Probably should be thinking about shutting it down. Any raids we go to today? What are we raiding? What's on the raid menu?
Nope.
Stop in the middle of the street. That's on them.
That is true. There's nowhere to go. So we might as well go ourselves. There's really nowhere to go. Plus the light just changed. Oh, that guy's doing parkour. It's parkour. It's parkour.
Thanksgiving dinner.
Oh, is this Shaver Hall? Are they getting close? Shaver Hall has changed their, they've changed their windows. Interesting. I wonder when they'll actually open now, because if they've actually updated their windows, there might be a chance it'll be sooner rather than later. Huh. Interesting. So Shaver Hall might be coming. I don't know if you want to try the QR code, but this probably doesn't really lead anywhere yet.
Your section is my section.
Mom's the manager of Macy's, and she doesn't believe in me.
Okay. What are we thinking? Sorry, I was doing something. And Norel gifted a membership for 400 likes. Thank you, Norel. Welcome to Roberto. D.Dalla? D.Dalla. Interesting. Okay, well, I don't think we ever rated D.Dalla. I see some other recommendations too. Thank you, Ambrose, but I think I'll do that since we've never done it before. All right, let me start that now.
I would never stop doing it.
Okay, that should be going. Uh-oh, pedicabs are coming. No, nothing from CVS. P Daddy Kid, thanks for the follow. No coconut water today. It was powered by the fuel of overflow Santa cheer.
But also, I'd be so checked out.
But thanks, folks, for joining tonight. Hopefully you enjoyed the excessive crowds of the holiday season here. It's definitely something to be seen. Some prefer virtually, which I would perfectly understand. But thank you for joining. I appreciate it. Appreciate your support, your super chats. It really does. So the walkers out too. Twitch friends, thanks for the follows and subs. If you have Amazon Prime, you can always use a Prime sub and get a ad-free viewing if you wanted. Kick if you're out there. I don't know, my stream might be lagging right now. Thank you for your support. Back to YouTube. Thank you for your thumbs. Could be glitching here. And thanks to the mods everywhere. I better sign out before this glitching gets worse. Anyway, have a great rest of Saturday. Let's see if it actually snows tomorrow. Who knows at this point? I have no idea. I'm gonna find out. But I do have work, so I don't know if we'll be able to do anything for that. But I'll try. You know, there's always a chance that I try and make something work. But let's see. Anyway, next scheduled stream is Monday morning for a commute from West Village. So we'll see how that goes. Till then, have a good one. Bye.